As thank you very much, Fifi, and Michael from Rwanda. Let me hand you over to that sweet voice, Peter Drury Otai, to get you underway at the Philip Omondi Stadium in Lugogo.
Well, the Philip Omondi Stadium is where we are today for tonight's match over football as we bring for you live action between Proline Football Club, the current holders of the Uganda Cup, up against new entrants into top-flight Ugandan football, and that is, of course, Myda. Myda dressed in their reds, and, of course, on the other side, Proline dressed in their traditional kitty of yellow and those purple stripes here today. We expect some solid performance and, of course, some good football coming up a little bit later in just a few minutes' time. We shall be having the two sides squaring off each other tonight. Now, quick introduction. When you look at Proline Football Club, some sweet, can I say, changes to the lineup where the coach has actually made about only 2 changes to the game today, and hopefully we can actually go down and see if we can get some of the players going down to play a good action tonight. So coach Anthony Bongole has actually gone for maturity compared to the youngsters. Bongole, the coach, has brought in Juma Sebaduka together with the likes of Moto Rogers. All these start today, replacing Okiror Joshua together with Alpha Ssali will be on the bench there for Proline. But Brian Omonyi together with Amiskiza Diego will be starting on the forward line as Captain Bunjo continues to captain the side today. On the other side, the side all the way from Malaba, that is Myda, have actually made only 3 changes to the lineup that lost to Sports Club Villa in the Uganda Premier League in a game they lost by 2-1. Goalkeeper Osikol Isaac comes in for Sekandi Andrew, while Mande Martin, Mpata Rashid and Mutebi Peter are preferred today. Chiria Amos, Mutebi Eric and Nsimbe Ibra, who have actually been dropped to the bench today, and the referee Kalibala John Bosco will make sure that the action will be one followed today, Fiona.
Yes, Myda Football Club, of course, formed to bring their boys from the community to avoid crime and do a lot of that. They've done a lot for some years. They've been around since 2009. But if Myda are to get something from this game, they have to stop conceding. After 16 games, they've conceded 46 goals and only managed to score 18 goals in the Uganda Premier League, which is very, very appalling. But having a new coach, probably they have a different strategy, and that will help them get good points or get the win they badly need to go into the return leg.
Well, Myda did part away with their coach Musafiri, and they have replaced him with an interim coach in Elisha Mandela, who will be the one in charge of Myda today, and that's the ball that will be kicked today in the second live TV game here on UBC. We'd like to thank you very, very much for being part of the show here. So let's wait and see how far that will be driving through slowly by slowly. Now, Proline, once known or well known for its academy, have some rich footballers in there. Players like Ajuna, players like Joshua, players like Juma, Bunjo. All these have actually come from the academy. But one footballer to look out for today, not even one, but many. Mukisa, Chiwanuka, Chiza, Brian Omonyi. Trust me, Proline have actually gone with experience in this game. Well, that's the team from Malaba. That is Myda. Looking to see how far the action will be driving through yet now. Shortly the referee will be getting us underway. We are off. But before we actually get off, they forgot the knee.
Someone has to come back to his position to take the knee. That is good for football, kicking out racism out of football. When it will end, everybody wonders, but good gesture it is, and teams are starting on a very good note.
Moto resulted into that foul. Hakim Chiwanuka. Bunjo, Hakim again, looking for room and space. It's Hakim inside the D. Hakim, and it's a sweet finish from Hakim. While the Flying Eagles seem to be having a problem here with their wings clipped away, but sweet run from Chiwanuka Hakim. Proline leading.
Yeah, I did warn you about him. He did it so fast. In the first minutes of the game, he does so well, carries himself with the ball and just slides it past the goalkeeper. A very good dribbling coming in from Hakim Chiwanuka. He puts Proline up front.
Well, there you have it. Hakim Chiwanuka will be very glad with that finish again. Good combination together with Punjo Nordin, the captain. Well, that is the true Proline. playing their true football here in Lugogo.
Well, they don't back away from their football. Even if they lose in their way. They love to dribble. They love to play the free-flowing football. That's what they preach even to stages. Round of 64, round of 32, quarterfinals, semi-final.
It's a run
then
through.
Finals, winning the trophy against Bright Stars in 2019.
Away by Osi Cole. And called for the penalty which has just been awarded. There was a handball there. Well, these days you have to be very careful where you put your hand.
Yeah, Myda conceding in the early minutes and then giving away penalty this late. That is relapsing and lack of concentration. Who is taking it for?
Brian Omonyi.
Brian Omonyi.
It has to be Brian Omonyi.
Yeah, every player needs that touch to get your scoring and things once again. Brian should go for power.
It's Brian Omonyi up against Osi Cole here. Brian Omonyi taking his time. This is Brian. Strikes! Psst, good goal. Very good goal there from Brian Omonyi. Well, you have to admit that that could be his first goal for Proline.
I anticipated he will go for power, and he made sure of that. If the keeper tries to come near it, then you'll have to feel the weight on it. And Brian scores a second for Proline Football Club. I think they're comfortable now. They will go to the dressing rooms with a comfortable lead. This should worry Myda, who have conceded so many in the league and now have also started swallowing in the Uganda Cup at the first stage this season.
Brian Omonyi making it Proline 2, Myda 0. From the penalty, question arising will be, how did that penalty come about? Lojum loses the ball through. Another chance here. Hamiskiza! It's 3!
And 2 in 2 minutes. Lack of concentration from Myda. This is appalling for them. They try to come back in the game after conceding the first one, but then look at this. It is the veterans, Hamis Diaga and Brian Omon, combining to score 2 in 2 minutes. Proline are 3 up.
Well, Hamiskiza Diego punishes Myda well, but again the pass from Chiwanuka Hakim was as good as the finish from Hamiskiza Diego.
I predicted they may concede above 3, but they have done it even before half time. 3-0, it's kind of hard.
Free kick for Chiria. I think he'll be going for goal here. It's Chiria. That's disappointing, really, on the head of Hamiskiza Diego that caused the free kick. Now here comes trouble because Proline is venturing forward, looking for Alpha. Flicks it back behind. Dodges 1, dodges 2. In the box he shoots. Oh, what a beauty! Now that is a goal you score in order to put all the doubters down. Look at him run to his father. Look at him run to his daddy. Sweet, sweet goal from Alpha Thiery. Boy, oh boy, is Bebe going to talk today?
Where are we going to go after this? Oh my God! Social media is going to be awash with Gargamel fans. They will trend for some time. It is a beauty. He was a bit selfish, but when you're selfish and score, believe me, the coach may not punish you for anything. But just look at that. Just dribbling past 1 and 2, then going for the hard shot. And the keeper didn't do anything about this. Alpha Thiery making it for Proline Football Club. Sweet, sweet, sweet goal. Just look, going to the right side, carving it in, and then going for the hard shot. My God, are we going to sleep?
No, you're not going to sleep today. But that's a good goal. That's a good goal.
And the celebration caps it all, thanking the Guardian who trusted Proline Football Club with a player at 3 years. He's now 17. Just look at him using a lot of energy, running to the father. Alpha Thiery should be doing more of this. And of course, Anton Bongole, very, very happy with his decision to bring him on.